Hey Cam Fam! So, today is a very exciting vlog because I am about to show you my new shoe closet here at the Gavin house. Before anything else, make sure that you're already subscribed and you've already clicked on that bell button so you're always notified whenever I have new videos like this one. Okay, so this is how my current shoe closet looks. It's very different from my old shoe closet. Well, number one, it's no longer in my room. It's now along our hallway here in the second floor. And which is why also I didn't want it to be like a showcase because the one in my room has all clear doors. This time I wanted concealed, like something more subtle, which is why SB Furniture, who made my shoe closet, made sure to give me more like fun options when it comes to the doors of the cabinets. And this is what we ended up choosing. It's a mix of blacks and creams and of course metallics because you guys know that I love gold. So this is kind of like a gold rosy type of surface. So again, I wanted something super duper subtle, something that can look like it's just decor here. So that is why we went with this one. Because my current shoe closet is not as big as my old shoe closet, I wanted to really maximize the space. So I told SB Furniture to really try their best to maximize the floor to ceiling space. I think that's one of my first tips for you when it comes to your closet. You really try your best to maximize the space. Floor to ceiling is always your best option, especially for shoes. So let's start off with here. So all my doors are push open mechanism. So that everything is clean, there are no handles. So this is my sneaker area now and my boots area. I still have some of my winter boots at my parents' place since we're just 5 minutes away and we live in the same village. I still have those there because I don't use them anyways. So all of my other boots that I use for my normal casual outings are all here. So all my combat boots are over here and like chunkier ones. So these are my H&M ones. I know you guys love it when I'm thorough, pero guys, medyo mahirap siyang ayusin. So just use your imagination. And then over here, we've got some of my knee-highs or like my long boots. Most of these you guys have already seen. This is Isabel Marant, TB, B-Squared, Regina Pio. These are my super duper long ones that I used a lot during New York Fashion Week. And we have here H&M and my another like B-Squared. And then we have here a lot of my Converse sneakers. I have them in a lot of colors. I used to prefer high top ones, but now I'm into lower ones. So I kind of regret that I took all the high top ones. So this is also a nice way for you to maximize your closet. Try to get a deeper type of shelving, and if not, if it's like this one for us, then what I did was I put the other pair standing up like this and the other pair like this. So you don't have to have them both positioned like this. So at least this way you get to maximize it and you get to put as much sneakers as you can. And then over here we have more of my sneakers and lace up. So these are mostly my Keds. These are also Keds Kate Spade. I've been really lucky to work with Keds a lot. So they send a lot of their new collection and I feel like Keds are such classics. So please keep them coming. And then we have here my Chanel slip-on still. And then here are my mga mala Hypebeast. These are the most Hypebeast that I can be. So I have my Acne Studios na sneakers over here and then my Arclight from Louis Vuitton. I still love this. Out of all my dad shoes, these are my favorite because of this shape here. I feel like out of all the chunky sneakers that I have, these are the sexiest on your legs. They really elongate your legs and it looks like you have this nice curve. I don't know. It's just, I prefer them. And then I have here my trusty YSL sneakers. They're very classic. You guys have seen this before. And then my Marc Jacobs high top sneakers. I still haven't worn them until now, but I don't want to give them away because I really feel like I'd be able to wear them someday. And then another one of my lace up. So this one is by Acne Studios. And then we have here some of my sneakers for working out and stuff. So I don't really have a lot. I don't collect a lot of sneakers. I'm the type of person that when it comes to workout shoes, as long as I have one or two, I'm good with that. I don't need more. But then again, if you guys want to send me, then of course, why don't we say no to blessings? We always accept blessings. So there. And then there's extra space here. So I also put my Birks here, my Birkenstocks. So I used to hate Birkenstocks for some reason. Now I love them. But I prefer these rubber ones. I've always been looking for these footwear for the beach that can get wet and doesn't get damaged. And the best ones are rubber plastic ones. That's why I love these. And they're very, very light. And then over here, behind these golden doors, are my black shoes. So this is a special request. I think I already requested this for my previous shoe closet, but with SP Furniture, I also requested the same. I wanted to make sure that my shelvings can be adjustable. So come closer, cameraman. My cameraman for today is Yanni, and he is suffering very much so. So these are the adjustable shelvings that I'm showing you guys. So I adjusted these myself because I wanted to, no one knows my shoes better than me, right? So it's nice to have adjustable shelvings because this way, in the future, you have more flats. You can still adjust your shelves so that you can fit more. And then if you have boots, then you can also adjust them so that your boots would fit. So it's really much more convenient for you, and it's more long-term if you have shelvings that can easily be adjusted. You don't have to call like a carpenter to adjust it for you. So these are mostly my boots, some of my lace ups. You guys have seen this from my previous vlog. This is one of my first ever branded shoes, my Lagvon shoes that I got on sale. This is not my most fashionable boots, but this pair of boots is a super good purchase. It's by Kohan. I purchased this in one of my previous trips to New York, and it's so good because it's, what's that kind of sole where it's okay to get wet? It's weatherproof. Basically, it's weatherproof. You can use it for the snow. You can use it like when it's raining. You won't slip or anything, and it's awesome.
Is there Gore-Tex in it?
I think so. But basically, that's what they said. It's weatherproof and snow friendly. So I don't slip when I wear these. These are good. And they don't look bad. Like most snow boots kasi they don't look good, right? This is my favorite lace-up boots. It's by Loewe. Ta-da! It's got a nice, beautiful heel over here. And then we have more of my sandals, like my evening heels over here. So we got a lot of the Stuart Weitzman. So now I prefer Stuart Weitzman. Before, I was a Giuseppe Zanotti girl when it comes to evening heels because they make the sexiest. I mean, look at this. Look at that sexy heel. But Stuart is also sexy, pero grabe, oh, look at that. But again, because of my tetanus now, I no longer want to suffer. So I prefer Stuart Weitzmans because Stuarts are so much more comfier. So that's why I have a lot of these nudist heels. And then over here are some of my pumps. I feel like you can never really have too much pumps, especially black pumps because they're such classics. You can use them anywhere. These are my favorite. You guys see me wear this all the time. It's my Lanvin. And then we have here my Chanel shoes that you guys have also seen before. Aquazuras. These are not painful, surprisingly. Or is it just me? And also super sexy straps. I love the sexy strap. I still have my Mango Touch. I treat this as kind of like a souvenir from my Mango It Girl days. The Where Else X Mango Touch collection never really made it here to the Philippines. Where Else is the collection of Gary Fernandini, Annie Torres, and Carolina Edman. And I told them that I really like this pair of shoes. So they sent it to my hotel before I went back to Manila from our Barcelona shoot for Mango It Girl. So I feel like I'll never ever let go of these because they're sort of like a memento for me. And then we have here more black pumps, different variations of black pumps. These Alexander White shoes are super duper comfy as well. I love them. I feel like now that I'm older, I am investing in more classic shoes, classic styles. So, ditang-kita na me. So again, as I've said before, these are so comfortable. They don't look like they're comfortable, but they're really comfortable. And then my Ferragamo Vera heels. And then over here, we've got my flats. So this is a nice way of taking care of your flats or low-heeled shoes. Whenever you have shoes like these, they're usually fatter, right? So you can't really do them the same way as this. They take up so much space because they're not as sexy, especially here in the front. So what I do if they're low-heeled like these or they're flats, then I just place them like this here so that I can fit more, especially when they're full of flats. So I have a lot of them here and here. So here, my favorite is, I don't know if you've seen this in my previous vlog, but these are my Chloe slip-ons and I love them. They're super comfortable as well. Oh, these for sure you guys haven't seen. These are my Balenciagas, which I also love. And then we have here some local favorites like this one from Prima Donna. Prima Donna actually makes a lot of really nice low-heeled shoes. We also have here a local brand called Weekend. So we saw a lot of this becoming trendy since last year. And then another beautiful local brand. I love their workmanship. They're super duper good. Annie and Lori. Another Balenciaga pair. I used to be so addicted to these slip-ons, these slides. So I have a Marni pair, Alberta Ferretti pair. So even this one, because these Gladiator sandals, they're Stuart Weitzmans, they're so foldable. So I just also folded them there so that I don't waste a lot of space. And then over here, we've got my blues and my greens. So most of the boots I put on top because again, I don't use these boots as much. So I put them mostly on the top shelf. I don't know if you've noticed, but I also requested for lights from SB Furniture. Especially at night, it gets really, really dark here, or especially when you're looking through the black shoes, darker shoes, or the lower levels of your shelf, then it's also harder to see. So it's so nice to have lights built into your cabinet.
Are they always on?
No, they're not, sir.
Okay.
Because you pay for the electricity.
Exactly.
Yeah, so here we got the switch. Ta-da!
I see.
But usually they're not always on, only when I need them because I would like to also be eco-friendly, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Most of these you've also already seen, like these Jimmy Choos that I told you guys are super duper comfortable, Gucci's that are not super duper comfortable. These Aquazuras I love. I feel like I'll never ever sell them because they're so sexy. Aquazura is really so good when it comes to sexy shoes. So this is a nice tip for you so that you don't have to go around looking for your shoes, especially if you have such a huge cabinet or closet. It's nice to fix them by collar and also by heel height. So then if you're feeling like, okay, I just want to wear low-heeled or flats, then you know which area to look at. You don't have to open so much of your cabinet doors and it saves you so much time. And then we have here funky shoes. I don't know if you've seen this also. It's by Kat McConey. It's an artwork. And then...
Looks like Kiara.
Yeah, Kiara's. Ooh, Hobbs already knows it. I made him watch the documentary, so he knows Kiara's logo now.
I know it before.
Ah, high five. Show yourself, not only the cameraman, but also the door holder. Okay, so we have here some local brands as well. So these are Hue. I love this chartreuse color. And I love their heel the most. I feel like they make the chunky heel the best out of all the local brands. And then we have here, again, Prima Donna. I love these because they look high, but they're not really high. And because I'm such a klutz, I prefer just this type of length for the heel.
What?
A klutz, Hubsies.
Klutz.
Klutz. A new word for you?
Yes.
Okay, it just means clumsy. And then we have here a lot of my flats as well. I didn't realize I have quite a few options in
Quite a few
in blue.
options.
Anyway, Hubs, I think a cameraman is usually silent.
Not anymore.
I see. Okay, and we have here my favorite Numera Ventuna flats. I love them. We have here some orange shoes. These have been with me for so long, these driving shoes by Tod's. Very, very comfortable. Very, very Tita as well. This is also by Prima Donna. Sandals. Super easy for my weekends and stuff. Okay, I don't know what is with this house, but it is super duper warm. And so, because again, this is not inside a room, it does tend to get really, really hot here. So I usually open these cabinet doors even if I'm not using any of the shoes, just to air the shoes. And sometimes I put a fan in front so that it could get some, alam mo na, hindi lang naman tayo yung naiinitan, pati yung shoes naiinitan. So it's nice to always air out your shoes. Is that even a term? But to cool them down. The Hubsies doesn't do it though, so I see the panic in his eyes.
I do it.
You do it?
See, they're open.
Anyway, so we have here my reds and my pinks. This is my latest pair of boots by Fendi. I got this from our Euro trip with the Hubs at an outlet. So it is much cheaper than its usual price. It is still kind of painful, but okay lang because when you see yourself wearing these beautiful pink babies, it does hurt less. It still hurts. And then we have here Stuart Weitzman again. Again, because I find them comfy, so I'm not saying that everyone finds them comfy, but me personally, I find Stuart's comfy. And then we have here Gucci's, and then Wang's, McQueen's, and Wang.
The Gucci's are the taking out trash shoes, right?
Yeah. Just for taking out trash shoes on my TikTok. If you guys don't follow me on my TikTok, then there's makeup on my nails. If you guys don't follow me on my TikTok, then please make sure you do because I also have a lot of like fashion content and funny content there. I feel like most of these you guys have seen na. Have you guys seen this? I'm not really sure. But these are my Hobbs has, but these are my Manolo Blahniks and I love them. They kind of remind me of the type of shoes that Carrie Bradshaw would wear. I feel like they're always super duper fun shoes and whenever I wear them, someone would always ask me about my shoes. Cute. And then we have here some TVs in this color. I want to look for more shoes in this color because I feel like they're so unique and so ladylike and just so charming. So there, I only have 2 for now. Hugs, I only have 2 for now. And then here we have more reds, most of which you've also already seen. I like a lot of these low-heeled ones. These are from News. And then I have still my Ferragamo Veras. So I also have them in red. I also have them in blush. And then we have here my Etros, which I bashed. I told you it was painful and it is still very much painful. It has made the cut though. Unfortunately, it has made the cut. It was not disposed of because they're really so pretty. So it's just for days when I feel brave. Or just when I want to hurt myself. And we have here Gianvito Rossi, so you guys have seen that as well. These I really love, it's by News as well. Look at those heels. And then we've got here from Topshop, another local design by Annie and Laurie. This is my favorite Annie and Laurie pair, I think. How about you, Hubs?
I don't have any pairs yet.
Okay, see. And then we have here my Kenzo sandals, which you guys have seen in my SF vlog. But it has suffered some misfortune because it was left downstairs for quite some time, and when Pixie gets bored, she tends to pay attention to her shoes and her footwear that are there. So now my Kenzo is ruined. Bonk. It's still so new. I mean, it hasn't been a year since I've had this, so I plan to just have it fixed because I feel like you could always just have it fixed like that again. So I will have that fixed once we are out and about and back to our normal, not quarantine life. Again, a lot of these Annie and Laurie shoes. We have here my beautiful Stella McCartney slides. Love Bonito slides as well. Love Bonito actually have shoes as well. And then we have more flats over here as well. So mostly for the beach. We've got here my numero 21 again.
Your favorite.
My faves. Yes, and my Rupert Sanderson. Which one is another favorite, Hubs, here? For the beach.
The beach.
The pink one.
Which one is it?
This one.
It's the pink one.
It's the one whenever I walk, the Hubs knows I'm coming.
Oh yeah, true. Easy to find. Okay.
Okay, the dogs heard us.
It's your fault.
We're now on to our last set of cabinets. I mean shelves. I feel like this is the one I open the most because I do wear more of my whites and my creams more often. I also have more of these shoes as well. We have here my new Chloe boots. You guys have seen this. I originally wanted a khaki pair, but now I got this white pair. Came from outside, so it's a little bit dusty. But I cleaned it now, so it's perfect. It's a rubber boot, so you can wear it when it's rainy, take it wet. It is kind of heavy though. And then we have here, oh, you guys have seen this in my Finnish vlog, my Finland vlog. Finnish vlog? I don't know how to speak Finland. Hi Finnish, ano ba yan? What's happening? Guys, there's no air conditioning or electric fan here in this hallway. So Yoni and I has been sweating so much. But anyways, moving on, I will focus because the Hubs is sweating so much. And so this is my kind of cold boots that has what, Hubsies?
A Gore-Tex.
And
Good sole. For
memory foam sole. Have here my Alexander Wang shoes. A bunch of these I'm sure you've already seen. This one you haven't from the shoe closet vlog because it is new. This one is my welcome dinner shoe from Margiela, and it has my wedding ring and engagement ring over there. No, just kidding, but it's just... And then it says marry me over here. Actually, the first pair that I saw of this was the red version. It says kiss me or something like that. And then later on I found out that they actually have the white version, which is perfect for anything bridal. These Valentinos, you've also already seen this strappy pair. I love Valentinos. I find them super duper comfortable, at least the ones with heels, not the flats, the heels. You've seen most of these, so these are like Acne Studios, Alexander Wang. Oh, and my wedding shoes by Renee. Padding Renee. So I really wanted my wedding shoes to be not so high, so I could really dance the night away.
Which you did.
Trip, which I did, and then I slept right away. Okay, and then we have here my beautiful Gucci's with this beautiful pearly things that usually always hits my own ankle. Also injures me a lot. I don't know why.
A lot of trauma wearing those.
I don't know why. I don't know how I walk, really. How do you hit your own ankle?
That's like, what, 2 inches off the shoe, so that's
maybe. And then we have here my Stella McCartney's. I love these. Even though I wore this in the rain during New York Fashion Week, they still look kinda good. And then we have here another pair of shoes. It's the same as the chartreuse one. And then we have here silver shoes. So we have here my Roger Vivier. Super comfy because it's super duper low. This pair of Celine shoes. It's a little bit damaged already here, so I have to try to fix that. I love these, even though they're a little bit tight on me already. I really don't know why my shoe size got bigger. Anyway, hindi ko pa ma-accept yung truth, so I'm not letting these go. I really love them. More of our local loves. So again, by Weekend, it's a nice, cute pair. And then we have here another pair for the beach. I can't remember where I got this. I think it's Oysho. I'm not really sure. It's one of those European fast fashion brands. Then we have here Tory Burch slides, which mom gave me because she no longer wants it. Actually, she never wore them. So we have here my favorite Chanels, which are painful, which I told you guys about. And then I love By Far shoes, so I feel like I will have more By Far shoes. They're super duper sexy. I love this pair of Prima Donna shoes. I find them super duper chic. It's like a clear PVC type of shoe. Then we have here my Zara's in gold. My Balenciagas that can kill. It's so sharp that I can actually stab the hubs. But I won't do that.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Stella McCartney's. And then we have here another one of the Kenneth Cole memory foam shoes. So this one, I think you can see clearly now. Look, like you can really see the memory foam. And then we have here more of my creams and my golds, most of which you've already seen. And also there, you've already seen that. And then I have these two boots that don't fit my current shelves. I just find it so sayang if I move some of the shelves just to fit these two tall boots. It's Provenza Schooler, and this one is my trusty 50/50 Stuart Weitzmans. So I keep them inside my dressing room or my walk-in closet. And that is it. We have all of my shoes already fit in here. I'm so thankful that SB Furniture was able to pull all of this off and to be able to really come up with a shoe closet that I love and that really fits our current interior here in our second floor hallway. And as you've seen, Yanni even has like a smaller version for his shoe closet. At first, he was even saying that he doesn't have enough shoes to put inside the closet. It is not true. It's now currently full.
No, it's just because I have big shoes.
Yeah, but it's really nice. I love this current closet. It's very different from my old one, but it's a nice change.
It's very functional.
Very functional, super duper functional. And also, their lead time is so much shorter than the other suppliers. So I think that's another one for the pieces. So that is it for our shoe closet vlog. I hope that you guys loved it. As I've said, there's not a lot of new stuff here, but I hope that all these new tips that I shared with you would help you with your future shoe closet or with your shoe closet organization. And if you have any positive comments, then please make sure to leave a comment below. Kung nega ka, wag na. Move on along. And please make sure to give me a thumbs up. See you guys on my next vlog. Bye everyone!